and you can hear. It's gonna create a lot of energy and it's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna break stuff. In this martial arts class, you'll discover 3 power strikes to do with your walking cane for self-defense. Grab your walking cane and follow me. You're gonna warm up and lubricate the joints with a spin. The spin's not for self-defense, it's for warming up and staying safe from injury during this workout. Start with your palm up, facing the sky. You're gonna make this turning motion with your hand, kind of like you're cranking something, and allow the back of your cane to come forward. Now turn your hand over and turn your hand back. You're gonna let it come this way, and it's not spinning through my hand yet, but that's what I want you to start doing, is allowing it to spin through your hand. So it's still sliding or gliding through there. This is gonna give you better control over your walking cane because you're gonna get a better feel for it. Your hands instinctively are gonna know what to do when you do all this spinning. Again, you're not hitting people with these spins. You are preparing yourself for self-defense. You're also increasing brain elasticity. And as you age, as you become more sedentary in life, your brain becomes more rigid. That rigidity is gonna kill you. You wanna open it up. Get some elasticity back in your brain. These transverse body crossing motions will help with that. Now, put it into your left hand, palm facing up, and you're going to start again with that cranking motion forward. And then bring the hand over and back, and again allow it to move through your hand a little bit, spinning. Now that you're warmed up, put it back in your right hand and use it as a walking cane. Bring your hands up in this protective position. This is the universal sign for stay back. You're gonna allow it to slide down a little bit into this hand. And from here, you're gonna do your first strike. This first angle, first power strike comes straight across, and you can hear it's gonna create a lot of energy and it's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna break, it's gonna compress the flesh. It's gonna cut people open. When you hit with this motion, this is the first one, the second one comes up and strikes the other way. So your first 2 striking this way. 1, 2. All from this position. This is your practice. You want to practice walking with it, come into this position so that you're sliding down from the hook to your hand right here, just below it. From here, you strike through and strike through. Make sure you follow through on your strikes, follow through on your strikes. And the third power move is you're going to take your other hand, step in, and you're going to jab straight into their midsection. Now this is all bone. You can hit this, it might slide up, hit them in the throat. That'll definitely push them back. If you can go lower than that and you hit them in the solar plexus, that knocks their wind out, puts their diaphragm into a spasm, they can't catch their breath. Or you go even lower between their private parts and their belly button. You hit them right there in that thin muscle that covers all their guts, that keeps the guts in. That's gonna put them on the ground. So you're practicing this way. Weights here, take a couple steps, bring it up, let your hand slide down. That's another benefit of all of this, is that when you bring it up, you're naturally gonna be able to slide up and down on your cane better. You're gonna strike through 1, strike through 2, grab it, jab it, straight in. Make sure when you jab, your hands are in this push-up position and you go in here. Now, what if they grab your cane? If they grab your cane in front of your hand, you just make a small motion and push down, they'll go to the floor. If they grab in the middle, turn, come straight down the middle. You might hit them in the face, that's great. But what that's gonna do is twist their hand and push it down, and you have leverage because your hands are here. Just move quickly. So you can add that to your practice. Weight is on the cane, you take a couple steps, use your verbal command, stop, get away from me, stay back, strike 1, strike 2, hard and fast, grab, jab straight in. Imagine they've grabbed here, twist. Push, they go to the floor, Imagine they grab here somewhere in the middle, turn and straight down. You could turn it either way and straight down, but it's this turning motion that puts them into this position. And then when you go down, they're going to the floor. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. That means when I upload one of these videos, you'll get it right away. Go to one of these other videos to continue training with your cane.